He was certainly the least successful Taoiseach in the history of the state. There was enormous frustration within his cabinet and within the parliamentary party about his unwillingness to do things. I think that characterised Brian Cowan both during the good times and bad times, was this inability to take decisions, this paralysis.
At a time of national crisis, he often confused the country with what was best for Fianna Fáil. It was almost interchangeable. What's best for Fianna Fáil must be best for the country. What's best for the country is best for Fianna Fáil.
It's a great tragedy, I think, because he had all of the raw material necessary to be a great leader, but he wouldn't give in to the media circus, basically.
The kicking that he got from elements of the media during that time was just outrageous. At some stage during that time, somebody should have drawn a line and said, look, we'll go after him in terms of decisions. We'll go after him in terms of style leadership. But we're not going to go near his appearance and go near the way he talks.
This was the same Brian Cowan that the media lauded, saying that he was the most intelligent man in Irish politics, etc. And the fact is that he was never quite as good as people said he was, but he certainly wasn't as bad as people said he was either.
If you ask what is the acid test of a public man, it comes down to, I think, did he leave his country better or worse off? And unquestionably, the community is worse off.
Brian Cowan will be given a dreadful place in Fianna Fáil's history, but even worse than that, he will be seen as the Minister for Finance who failed. He will be seen as the Taoiseach who introduced the bank guarantee, and the Taoiseach who signed over the economic sovereignty of the state to the IMF, and that is an absolutely dreadful legacy to have.
This is more than one man's tragedy. It's the failure of a way of doing politics.
Micheál Martin today named his party's front bench. 2/3 of
the new leader, Micheál Martin, now faced the consequences of that failure in a daunting election campaign.
I have a son, but €110 gone